And a pleasant good evening. Welcome back for folks that watch the JV game to the Panther Den as we get set for high school varsity volleyball action on this Thursday evening. George Young back with you along with Tony Christie getting you set for the Battle of Cowie Mountain on a hardwood volleyball style. As you just saw the great video that we put together, Philip Angel, Clinton Taylor working hard on all these videos that you have seen in our broadcast. And a great way to begin this volleyball match. As you see, the Smoky Mountain Mustangs are still warming up, and they faked us out again, Tony. Thought they were fixing to start. You never know.
Yes.
It's very similar to basketball. You never know when we're going to start. Franklin was playing the music. They were warming up, and they were, I thought, about to start this match. You came racing up here because you thought the same thing.
Yes.
But, as usual, we have no idea when it's going to start. One on Tuesday night, they faked us out, so we decided to start it a little bit earlier than we did on Tuesday night. We'll have the starting lineups and the playing of our national anthem here right directly. But these two teams come in with opposite records, Tony, which is a little surprising watching them warm up as you were a while ago. But right before we came live here, Tony, they have some big hitters, does the Smoky Mountain Mustangs.
Yes.
And it's going to be interesting to see how this one turns out as the Lady Panthers are on a roll after losing that first match to Hendersonville, the first game of the year. They have won 4 straight.
And I believe that they're tied for first place with Smoky and, I believe, Brevard. 3-way tie for first place because Hendersonville beat us in that first game, and then I believe yesterday or the day before, Brevard beat Hendersonville.
So we welcome you into the Panther Den tonight, as only 25 fans are allowed into the gymnasium. You will see a smattering of folks in the stands. A lot of them are the JV teams for both Smoky and Franklin. Some of the officials with Franklin High School and with Smoky Mountain High School. The cheerleaders are here, and we'll get a shot of the cheerleaders here in just a moment. They are socially distant cheerleaders. But there they are. They're taking up a whole section, and they'll be cheering with their mask on, just like the student athletes on the gym floor will have their mask on as well throughout tonight's match. As we get ready for the playing of the national anthem and the starting lineups, we will take a break here on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Hear from our fine sponsors. Come back and get this match underway. Hang with us on FPSN. Or maybe we'll keep it here, as I believe our guy on Master Control is being entertained by somebody talking to him, which happens from time to time.
Yes, it does.
Especially seems to happen to announcers as well. Some folks come by and they don't think that we're doing anything, and we just want to sit here and talk to them. All right, let's take a break officially now. We'll take a break here, come back, and we'll get this match underway. Hang with us on FPSN.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393. Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880. Have you visited the Franklin Golf Course lately? They have an exciting golf simulator with data to perfect your swing. Play whenever you'd like, even if it's cold or raining. Rates are affordable, and you can bring your buddies too. Going on right now, get an unlimited simulator 4-month membership for only $200. It's a true golf experience, only at the Franklin Golf Course.
Defensive specialist. Kiara Dewey, senior defensive specialist. Carly McMahon, junior defensive specialist. Tori Inslee, sophomore, setter and right side hitter.
You just saw the starting lineup for the Lady Panthers. They are warming up, and we are about 60 seconds or so away from the starting lineups officially being introduced by Coach Becca Brooks, we believe. And then the national anthem, we believe, will take place if Smoky doesn't come out and decide they want to warm up again. JV game got over about 6 o'clock, a little after 6 o'clock. Usually about 20 to 25 minutes between, but they've taken a little bit longer tonight. If you just tuned in, did not see the JV game, wow, it was a thriller.
Game. Very good game.
All the sets went to 3 sets. Franklin ended up winning in that third set. Smoky won the opening set. Franklin able to win the last 2. But all of them were very close, back and forth. All the sets were tied at some point. And if it's anything like that, we're going to be in for a treat here on the varsity side in the Battle of Cowee Mountain. If you haven't already, go ahead and like our Facebook page. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're closing in on 1,000 subscribers. If we can get to that mark, we could do a lot more with our YouTube page. So tell your friends and your neighbors to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may watch a lot of our ball games, but have never subscribed to our YouTube channel. But we ask you to go ahead and subscribe. And the good thing, when you subscribe, you can hit the little bell button and say, give me notifications. And every time we're live, you'll get a notification. And you can tune in. Of course, volleyball throughout the month of December, and then basketball will begin here at the Panther Den. In fact, I believe next week, is it tryouts?
Tryouts are Monday for the high school and the middle school.
And the season will begin the first full week of January. All right, Both teams are finished warming up. They have lined up, and we are going to have the national anthem here at the Panther Den as we all rise for our national anthem. Our national anthem here at the Panther Den. And we'll have the starting lineups introduced now by Coach Becca Brooks. One lady that we failed to mention, Tony, on Tuesday night is going to be back in the lineup. That's Kiara Dewey. She fell victim to contact tracing.
Yes, on the coronavirus contact tracing.
That's right.
You know, and that's another thing you have to worry about as a coach when you usually don't have to worry about that, you know, things like that. But you have to worry about, you know, one of your players might be out for, you know, a undisclosed amount of time because they were around someone. They came in contact with someone that, you know, had the tested positive.
She's back in the rotation for Coach Becca Brooks, and they've been on a roll here, Tony. We've talked about that in the open, but there's always stuff that you can work on, and Coach Becca Brooks says that they need to minimize those free balls.
Yes, minimize the free balls, and that's the basis. You know, get back to the fundamentals of volleyball. You know, minimizing free balls is where you want to be. You want to minimize free balls, but when you get a free ball, you want to be able to attack and score. And one of the things that Coach Becca Brooks likes to say to our players, and she says it all the time, is let the bodies hit the floor. You know, and that's actually a song. It's a great song. It's a great song. And when I'm DJing, not just doing this, when I'm DJing, I usually play that right before they walk out. And it's a very aggressive song. So that's what Coach Becca Brooks says to her team all the time. And let's see if they come out and let it all fly out.
A lot of energy inside the gymnasium for that junior varsity game. They do clear the gymnasium of fans and then let a new crop of 25 golden ticketed fans in for the varsity game. So we'll see if that intensity continues to be inside the gymnasium. But whatever, it's the Battle of Cali Mountain. And it's a rival for both teams.
And when they're switching fans, in between Ryan Haley and Blair King, they walk around, two athletic directors, they walk around with the atomizer, and they make sure everything's sanitized before everyone's let back in.
They spray it down. It smells, too. It come by me with that sprayer, and even through my mask, I can smell what they are sanitizing with. All right, both teams been introduced. We're ready to go here at the Panther Den for some Mountain 6 Conference volleyball action. The final game in the rotation. Next week, you start the rotation again. The final 5 games in the conference. And after that opening game loss to Hendersonville, that game is looming on the horizon to travel over to Hendersonville on Tuesday night. But first, you've got to get by the Smoky Mountain Lady Mustangs in the Battle of Cowee. The officials will set the rotations now. By the way, I'm George Young. That's Tony Christie. A lot of folks already commenting and watching. Krista Pendergrass has checked in. Joe Carnes checked in. Tyler Buchanan, a big Smoky Mountain fan. Amy Nichols checking in on our comment section of our Facebook feed. So if you are watching on the Facebook side, we can see you commenting, and we'll give you a shout out. As the first point will go to the Smoky Mountain Mustangs. And they'll get the serve. Did find out for the Mustangs before the game tonight, Tony, that their starting libero will not be in the roster.
Right, and she actually leads the conference in digs. See if that plays a factor in what happens tonight.
Sydney Williams with a big hit. And it's a point for the Lady Panthers. Virgil Valentine checks in. She has a little diamond by her name. She's a top fan of FPSN. We like folks like that.
Yeah.
Kanan Drake will pick up the kill for the Lady Panthers, and Franklin gains a 2-1 advantage. They'll have the serve now.
Nice slide play right there by the Lady Panthers.
It's Inslee with the serve.
The dig by Michaela Barnes.
That's a block and a point. Kanan Drake, 3-1 Lady Panthers. Tori Inslee sends it across the net.
There's a free ball right here.
Dug out by Tippett, the libero, and it's Sydney Williams with a big hit. Nice. And a point. 4-1 Lady Panthers.
And that's what Coach Becca Brooks was, saying to us is that on the free balls, she want to make sure that she's able to, their team is able to attack.
Inslee could not dive and grab that one. It's a point for Smoky. 4-2, they'll have the serve. Smoky, by the way, dressed in black on the right side of your screen, as it's Alexa Anderson to serve for Coach Megan Derzarn. And that's off the fist of Kayla Barnes. And Smoky again will have the serve. Chance to tie it up.
Good pass.
Rotating into the match, it's Kendall Burns for Coach Becca Brooks. And she'll go back to serve. The senior defensive specialist. Ready to send it across the net. (6-3). Lady Panthers have doubled up the Mustangs, and again, it's going to be Kendall Burns with the serve. There's another block for Kanan Drake. Burns to serve.
Free ball.
Drake. Another point for Kanan. 8-3 now, Franklin. And again, it's going to be Kendall Burns to serve. And it's wide at the back line with a big hit. And another point for the Lady Panthers. It is getting loud in here.
It is.
25 fans. It's a loud gymnasium. Again, it's Burns with a hot hand. She'll serve. That's out. Another point for Franklin at 10-3 now. And again, it's that hot-handed Kendall Burns, and we've got a whistle and a timeout by Smoky Mountain. They want to talk it over. We'll take a quick 30-second break. Come back right after this.
Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Welcome back. Still in a timeout here as Smoky called it to try to settle down. A lot of folks checking in on our comments section. Seth Adams, Tyler Buchanan, Brooke Tippett, all checking in. Appreciate you watching. 10-3 Panther advantage out of the timeout. Again, it's Burns with the serve, and that's another point for the Lady Panthers. Diving into that scorer's table. Macy White thinks she's all right. Taylor Inslee with a big hit. Into the net, and a point for the Lady Panthers. Now 12-3. 9-point edge, Lady Panthers. And again, it's Kendall Burns riding that hot server, and it's Burns again to send it across for Coach Becca Brooks. Another point. Panthers up now 10-3. As it's Burns again to serve. I got really quiet again.
Did.
It's just odd. They're really quiet. That's going to be wide at the left sideline on the near corner, and another point for the Lady Panthers. Now up 14-3. Lady Mustangs just cannot get over the hump and get the serve back here. Drake and Inslee both put up and blocked it back into the Lady Mustang side of the court. Point for Franklin, 15-3. And that went off of a Lady Panther, and a point for Smoky. Now at 15-4, 11-point edge. And Smoky will get the serve back, as it's going to be Kennedy Stuman back to serve.
And that's actually not Kennedy.
No, it's not. Okay, who is it?
Don't know.
So it's not Kennedy, so she's not number 10. Well, we will mark her out, so we won't say her name. I don't know who that is then. At the roster's off of Max Preps. Must be a issue with the home and away jerseys. Seems to happen a lot.
She's actually playing for Kennedy, but that's not Kennedy.
That's not her. Okay. Anya Valentine has rotated in for Coach Becca, and it is off of Taylor Inslee's hands, and it'll sail over into the bench. And if you've watched some of our broadcasts, you have already seen how they have staggered the bench area with chairs. If this is maybe the first time you're tuning in, you can see that the chairs over there are staggered so that they are socially distant, even on the bench, with masks on. Inslee wide of that back line with a humongous hit. 15-7. Smoky will have the serve. And Carly Raleigh will serve.
And that is Olivia Rice, who is the libero.
So she is number 10?
Yes.
Olivia Rice. Okay. She's number 1 on my roster. All right.
And thank you for that, Sam Hoyle.
Yes, and I've also got a comment here on our Facebook. Elizabeth Hoyle, maybe
said the same
related.
Thing? Yeah,
said the same thing. Olivia Rice is the libero. Appreciate you. Tammy Stevens is watching, along with before mentioned Elizabeth Hoyle, chiming in on our comment stream on the Facebook side. Just sneaks in that back line, does that serve. That's an ace, and a point for Franklin. Riley Corbin again will handle the serving duties. Jump serve for Coach Becca. And another point for the Lady Panthers. Now up 20-7.
Nice serve by Riley there.
And a point for the Lady Mustangs. They'll get the serve back. As Macy White will rotate in with the Lady Stangs, and it's going to be White that will serve. Tremendous hit. Almost took Riley Corbin's head off, and it's a point for Smoky.
Nice swing by Ellie Gamble.
Ella Gamble will pick up that kill, and Smoky again will serve. And just snuck in that back corner on the near side. It'll be a point for Smoky. I think Tippett thinks it was out. Smoky will have to serve once again. 10-point edge as it's Macy White with the jump serve. Tori Inslee with the kill. Barnes going to rotate in along with Sydney Williams. And it's going to be Michaela that will handle the serving duties. 21-10, Lady Panther edge, first set. Played at 25, best of 5. Tori Inslee dove, could not come up with that one, and it's a point for Smoky. Just tuned in, the JV match was a barn burner. Went to 3 sets. Smoky won the first set. Franklin won the last 2. But that deciding third set was a barn burner. 22-11. Amy Tippett now to serve, as Kanan Drake rotates back in. Little Lady Panthers. Tippett with a jump serve. Dug out by Olivia Rice, but could not be volleyed back over. It's a point for Franklin. Now 23-11. As Tippett sends it over and hits the very top of the net. 23-12. Wendy Stuman watching. Just checks in.
Nice swing by Melanie Hoyle.
Sydney Williams will pick up the kill.
And as you see, Sydney Williams has the hot hand, especially in this first set.
And it's set point for the Lady Panthers. The whistle, and somebody was underneath the net.
Yes, Riley Corbin.
And that'll be a point for Smoky. Smoky going to rotate back in. Hannah Huddleston. Can Franklin save it? They can. Nice block by Drake. Barnes able to send it back over the net. Big swing and a point for the Lady Mustangs. Now 24-14. Hanging tough.
Good swing and kill by Melanie Hoyle on that one. Got it right over the block.
Alexa Anderson to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Dug out by Tippett. And another point for the Mustangs. 24-15. And they'll go again with Anderson to serve.
And that's what you're supposed to do on the overpass. You're supposed to make a kill just like Melanie did in that one.
Kanan Drake will win it for the Lady Panthers.
And that's how you do it on game point.
25-15, the final in the opening set. Franklin takes a 1-0 advantage in this match. We will take a break here as the second set is on the way. Hang with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. This is the Franklin Panther Sports Network.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393. Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Welcome back, fans. So we head to the second set, the Battle of Cowie Mountain. Franklin won the opening set and now leads 1-0. And if you just tuned in to volleyball here in the state of North Carolina, a little different with the COVID restrictions. You see the bench and how they're spaced out. Also, you don't switch sides. So both teams are on the same side throughout the match. As Smoky Mountain will pick up the opening point in set number 2. Smoky on the right side of your screen in the wide shot. They're dressed in black with their blue breeches. Franklin on the left side. All sets. You don't rotate for obvious reasons. You don't want to contaminate two benches and all that. So.
And then at the end, you do the COVID wave.
You do the COVID wave, which is very odd.
Very odd.
Instead of shaking hands or saying good game, high five it and all that.
Yeah, I think they should have came up with a better one, because that's talking it over with some people. Yeah, that's kind of it used to be like disrespectful. So
yeah, no, you're right.
Good kill by Kane and Drake on that one.
Ties it up at 1 apiece. Tori Inslee will have the serve. That one had some movement on it. Dug out by Olivia Rice, the libero tonight. It's Katie Drake again with a hit. Hugs that back line, and it hit it. And it's a point for Franklin.
Right there, Franklin ran a slide play again.
And a whistle, and looks like Franklin was in the net. So it'll be a point for the Lady Mustangs. We are tied at 2 now, as rotating in for Smoky is Hannah Huddleston. And the Lady Panthers regain the lead. Taylor Inslee, along with Kendall Burns, going to rotate in for Coach Becca. And looks like it's going to be Kendall that will now serve. Well past the back line and a point for the Lady Panthers. Got more folks checking in on our comment section of our Facebook feed. We're on both platforms tonight, YouTube and Facebook. At Merritt Rice is watching. Also Judy Henry and Eleanor McCauley. They're all watching tonight. We appreciate you. 4-2 Lady Panther advantage. Whistles. And too many hits.
That one?
It's Smoky serve. Inslee with the dig, but it goes wide and into Smoky Mountain territory outside of the line, and it's going to be a point for Smoky. Now we're tied at 4 apiece, and it's going to be Olivia Rice serving. A short serve dug out into the Mustang side of the net. Taylor Inslee will pick up the point for the Lady Panthers. Kane and Drake will serve. Anya Valentine with the kill.
Anya Valentine, like we've said many times before, when she jumps, she just hovers and floats, and then comes with the big swing. And she's still learning.
Yeah. Yeah. The junior is Valentine. Taylor Inslee again with the humongous hit. And it's 7-4 Franklin. Flexing their muscle is
And this is
Kanan Drake will serve.
And this is the rotation that usually, this is when all this usually happens, when Taylor and Anya are on the front row.
Anya Valentine again. And Franklin has doubled up the Mustangs at 8-4.
Good block.
Inslee hugs that back line in the corner, and it'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. And again, it's going to be Kanan Drake who has developed a hot hand serving.
Right, and her teammates up front making sure they take care of the rest.
Just inside the line on the top left side of your screen. 9-5 Smoky, and they'll serve with Carly Raleigh. And again, it's Taylor Inslee with a big hit. And it's off for the Lady Mustangs, out of bounds. Another point. And this time it's going to be Riley Corbin that'll serve. 10-5. Lady Panther advantage.
Good dig by Riley Corbin.
Couple of points for Smoky here to make it a 10-6 Lady Panther advantage. They'll have the serve as rotating in will be Macy White. It looks like she will serve. The coach, Megan Nazarn. Anya Valentine faked them out.
Yes, went with the off speed on that one.
11-6, Lady Panther advantage.
Like I said, she's learning. She's getting it.
Williams along with Dewey. Kiara Dewey, we talked about in the open, been out because of the contact tracing past few matches. She's going to serve now. And that'll be a point for Smoky, 11-7. Can the Panthers save it? They did. (11-8).
Smart play by Melly on that one.
Natalie Paris to serve. Williams will pick up the kill. As Anya Valentine rotates out, Kanan Drake back in to this match, and we've got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. Smoky wants to talk it over. 12-8, Lady Panther advantage in set number 2. We take a break, 30-second break. Right after this, come back on FPSN.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393. Welcome back, fans.
Coach Megan DeZarn wanted to talk things over with her girls as Franklin will have the serve out of the timeout. It's going to be Amy Tippett. Sydney Williams will pick up the point for the Lady Panthers. 13-8. And again, it's going to be Tippett settling back to serve. That one is out of bounds. And it'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. 14-8. And again, looks like it's Amy Tippett. Yes, she's going to serve for Coach Brooks. Dug out by the libero, Olivia Rice. And a point for the Mustangs. 14-9.
Smart dump. Serve. That was a smart dump by the setter on that one.
Ella Gamble. They'll serve. That's out of bounds on the right side of your screen. 14-10, now just a 4-point lead for the Lady Panthers. And it's going to be Ella Gamble again to serve for Smoky. Diane Hooper checking in. Bertha Neal also checking in on our comments section of the Facebook feed. Did that hit the line? No, it was on the other side. It's a point for the Lady Panthers. 15-10. Tori Inslee to serve. And a nice kill by the Lady Mustangs, 15-11.
Good set and good big swing by Melanie Hoyle.
Hannah Huddleston will rotate back into the game for Coach Megan DeZarn. And Lady Stangs will serve again. Kanan Drake, 16-11.
And that's what Coach Becca Brooks was, told us before the game, that they want to make sure that they make you pay on any and all free balls.
Burns and Inslee rotate back into the game as it's going to be Kendall Burns to serve here. And that'll be a kill for Carly Raleigh. We've got some more folks checking in on Facebook. Carissa Heron watching in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Sparkle City. Home of the chili cheese aplenty, right?
Yep.
That'd be nice right now. Getting a little hungry.
Need some popcorn, hot dog, everything that they provide at a snack bar.
They don't have the concession stand open here. That really stinks. The folks have to be here like us. That'll be a point for Smoky. At least pop some popcorn,
Right. Smell. That smell gets you ready to play.
You love that smell.
Yes, it gets you ready to play.
It does. You walk into the gymnasium, you smell the popcorn popping, you know it's game day.
You know it's game day, yes. Joust.
There's a joust and a Smoky Mountain point. Now some conjecture here.
Because there was someone underneath the net, I believe. But they didn't
call it.
Everyone was looking at the joust.
Olivia Rice will serve for Smoky. Now just a 2-point edge for Franklin. Another point for the Smoky Mountain Lady Mustangs, and quietly they have pulled within just a point. Olivia Rice will serve now for the Lady Mustangs. Chance to tie it up. Taylor Inslee, did it hit the line? Yes, it did, and it's a point for the Lady Panthers as Anya Valentine will rotate back in, taking a seat. It's going to be Amy Tippett, the libero, and Kanan Drake will serve.
Looks like we have a check-in on YouTube. Yep, Merritt Rice.
Anya Valentine with the kill. Now some conjecture on the Smoky Mountain side.
Yep, work the officials. It's about that season. You know,
you can tell it's a rivalry game. A lot of hollering, a lot of emotion. Kanan Drake to serve for Franklin. That'll be out of bounds, left side, and it's another point for the Lady Panthers, up 19-15 now. And Kanan Drake had the hot hand earlier. She's serving again. And that's a point for the Lady Panthers. Now up 5 at 20-15. And it's Drake again. 21-15. Into the net, and it's another point. Lady Panthers are on a roll now, 22-15, and a whistle and a timeout called by head coach Megan Derzern. And we will take a quick break as well. Come back and we'll see if we can close out set number 2. Back right after this on FPSN.
Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Out of the timeout, it's going to be Kanan Drake once again to serve for the Lady Panthers.
And that timeout was more of a kind of freeze the server.
Break the momentum.
Right, break the momentum, freeze the server.
Yep. Rice with the dig. Taylor Inslee will pick up the kill with a big hit. 23-15 now. After Smoky had cut it to a couple. Well, the Lady Panthers have flexed their muscle late in this second set. And again, it's going to be Kanan Drake with the serve.
Got very quiet.
Yeah.
Free ball.
And it's set point for the Lady Panthers. Taylor Inslee. Valentine, they're going to say she carried it?
Yes. She slammed that like a basketball.
Amy Tippett will rotate in.
You actually are allowed to do that, but you can't break your wrist. And that's what she broke her wrist in that one.
Valentine again. And that'll do it. Franklin wins set number 2, and they take a 2-0 lead in this match. Bala-Cowee coming back with a third set here in just a few moments. Hang with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. This is the Franklin Panther Sports Network.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Taylor Inslee, senior, left side hitter. Corey Burrell, junior, left side hitter. Anya Valentine, junior, middle hitter and blocker.
Kendall Burns, senior, defensive specialist.
Amy Tippett, senior, libero. Riley Corbin, senior, setter.
Hayden Drake, senior,
Middle blocker. Bethany Jenkins, junior, right side.
Gracie Cochran, junior, left side blocker.
Sydney Williams, junior, left side blocker.
Michaela Barnes, junior, defensive specialist.
Kiera Dewey, senior, defensive specialist.
Carly McMahon, junior, defensive specialist.
Tori Inslee, sophomore, setter and right side hitter.
Welcome back. Time for the third set in this Battle of Cowee Mountain. Both teams are back out on the gym floor, and they'll set the rotations here. As Ella Gamble will serve for Coach Megan Desarn, and we are underway in set number 3. And aggressively, Smoky sends a message with the first point.
Yes, on the overpass. Melanie Hoyle with a big swing.
And again, it's going to be Gamble that will serve for Smoky. Smoky with 2 early points.
That was actually.
Are they going to say it was a? Okay, it's a
Franklin on that one.
Franklin point. All right.
Yep.
Todd at 1. Sydney Williams hits the ceiling, comes straight down, and that'll be a point for Franklin.
And on those ones that hit the ceiling, you just have to kind of judge it and be ready to react very quick.
Kanan Drake with the kill. Tori Inslee will serve for Coach Becca Brooks. Tell you, I've been into some gyms. I don't know why this popped into my head. Point for the Lady Panthers. I've been into some gyms that the ceiling is not very high. I don't know how you play volleyball in gyms like that.
It makes the game even faster.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, the game is it's a very high pace. Yeah.
I mean, there's some gyms around Western North Carolina that, I mean, you can almost jump and hit the ceiling if you're up on the second level. Miscommunication there, and it's going to be a point for the Lady Panthers. And it's going to be Tori Inslee again to serve.
And Sydney Williams is having the best game of the season right now.
Was it off a Lady Panther? Yes, it was, and it's a point for Smoky. And it's going to be Alexa Anderson that will serve. As Franklin is up 5-2. Sydney Williams again. 6-2, Lady Panthers. Now Coach Beckett going to rotate in Burns along with Taylor Inslee. It's going to be Burns to serve. Fans, want you to join us a week from tonight here at the Panther Den on FPSN, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, as Franklin will get back at home, and they're going to travel on the road coming up on Tuesday night. Travel over to Hendersonville, take on the Hendersonville Bearcats. Some revenge on their minds as Kanan Drake with the big hit.
Yes, big swing and good angle she used right there to bypass the block.
Franklin will take on the Brevard Lady Blue Devils a week from tonight here at the Den. We'll have that game on FPSN. The game on Tuesday night will be on the paywall service of NFHS, courtesy of Hendersonville. And that's a point for the Lady Panthers. We got a lot of volleyball coming up in the next 2 weeks, Tony. East Henderson on the 15th, 21st, 22nd. All those will be on FPSN, a game against Highlands and Smoky Mountain in Silva on the 22nd. And the season's over. Only 12 games.
Quick.
Very quick. See if Smoky can save it. They're going to reverse course and say it's a Lady Panther point. What happened there, Tony?
Into the net.
Into the net. It's very difficult sometimes to see on our little screen and on that wide shot exactly what has transpired, and you definitely can't see the officials and what they are signaling. Burns to serve. Drake into the net, and that'll be a point for Smoky.
And I'd like to say it's actually hard to be an official on anything.
Oh yeah,
it's hard, and that's a
thankless job.
Yes, it is. But that is not going to stop any coach from yelling at him.
That'll be a point for Smoky. A couple of quick points for the Lady Mustangs, 9-4. Usually there's more than 25 officials in the stands as well.
Right.
This year only 25.
Yes.
The fans. Everybody has their own opinion. Taylor Inslee with the big hit and the kill. 10-4 is Anya Valentine. We'll check in.
And in that second set, this is the rotation that was in that built the big lead.
Drake sends it across. Inslee blocked back, and it's going to be a point for Smoky. 10-5. Lady Panther advantage as Tippett. Libero will
good block.
Get back into the match. Coach Becca Brooks as Smoky gets ready to serve, as it'll be Ella Gamble with the jump serve. (10-6). Lady Panther advantage. If Franklin's able to close it out here in set number 3, they'll win the match. If Smoky's able to come back and win this one, we'll head to our 4th set. Valentine will pick up the point. Too many hits. That'll be a point for Smoky. Rotating back in, it's Macy White for Coach Megan and Smoky Mountain. She'll serve here off the fingertips of Inslee. Cut in front of Amy Tippett. They're going to talk about it and laugh. A little miscommunication. (11-9). Smoky on their way back into this one as Macy White again with a hot hand will do the serving duties. Blocked by Valentine. And Franklin cannot save it. 11-10, just a 1-point lead now.
And Smoky is staying composed in this comeback right now.
Again, it's Macy White with the serve. Tori ends. Oh, they're gonna.
He called
reverse course here.
He said she was over the net.
You can hear Coach Becca from across the way. So it's tied up at 11 apiece.
That's the,
you know, coaches can yell all day, but it's not going to most likely change what has been called.
Yes.
Now the fans, 25 that are here, and the cheerleaders are getting into it. Now we are tied at 11. And Smoky has come all the way back and taken a 12-11 advantage, and they've got the serve. Macy White again. Riding that wave. Did it hit the line? No, it didn't. Tied at 12. Sydney Williams rotates in, and Kiera Dewey will also check into the match as she is going to be the server for Coach Becca Brooks. Inslee blocked back at her face. I'll say she lifted it. And it's a point for Smoky. 13-12, Lady Stangs.
It's like some pretty good adjustments by Coach DeZarn after that timeout.
Melanie Hoyle going to rotate back in as serving. It's Natalie Paris for the Mustangs. I thought it hit the gym floor.
It was a pancake. That was a pancake save right there.
Another term. I love it. Learning more terms each and every night. That's off the ceiling.
Plinko.
Playing Plinko on the basketball goal right behind. Can't see it on the camera shots that we've got, but it went up and down and bounced around, and it finally came down. Another point for the Lady Mustangs is sending it across its Paris again, and sending it to the back corner just wide of that right back corner line. Tori Inslee could not sneak it in. Whistle and a timeout going to be called by Coach Becca Brooks. Smoky is excited. They have taken the lead at 15-12 in this one, and we will take a quick 30-second break. Back right after this on FPSN.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back. Got a good one going in this third set.
Yes.
15-12 Smoky Mountain. Fell down by as many as, I believe, 6 at one point. And Panther all the way back and taking the lead. Coach Becca Brooks wants to calm her girls down.
And anytime these two teams play in anything, you know, if one team's up and the other's not going to just lay down, you know, they're going to keep fighting.
$16-12 now. Smoky with the serve. Again, it's going to be Natalie Paris. Under the net, a whistle on Franklin, and it's a point. 17-12 Smoky. Natalie Paris, the senior, sends it across the net. Anya Valentine hit it twice.
The momentum is definitely on the Mustang side.
Mo has switched sidelines for sure. That one is wide. It's a service error. Amy Tippett now to serve. See if the Lady Panthers can get the momentum back. And not going to be able to save it. 19-13 Smoky. And Coach Megan Azarn will send Ella Gamble back to serve. Tippett dove for it, could not get leverage to get it up and over the net. And it's another point. 20-13 Smoky. Ella Gamble again. That's well past the back line. Service error for Ella Gamble.
See what happens here.
And Franklin will break the drought, pick up the point. 20-15 now.
Yes, good block by the senior, Kanan Drake.
Tori Inslee sends it over. Smoky emphatically with the kill, and it's 21-15. And Lady Mustangs continue to ride that wave in this third set. Rotating back in, Huddleston. And serving, it'll be Alexa Anderson. That one is off of Inslee and out of bounds. Another point The Mustangs now 22-15. A whistle and another timeout going to be called by Coach Becca Brooks and the Lady Panthers. They want to talk it over, so we will take a quick break as well. Back in 30 seconds on FPSN. Welcome back, fans. Coach Becca trying to calm her troops down once again in this third set. Sometimes you let your foot off the gas a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get that 2-0 lead, and
it's human nature.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
And
you lose focus,
right.
too,
And Smoky they've turned it up.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Because they're actually, they switched up the game plan, made some adjustments, and they're playing great right now.
And it's set point for the Lady Mustangs. Anderson sends it across. And that's going to do it. Smoky will win set number 3 and force a 4th set here at the Panther Den. So we're not done just yet, fans. Settle in. We've got another set coming up here in just a few moments. We will take a break on FPSN. Come back here in just a few moments. Stay with us.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393. Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Welcome back, fans. Great shot of the cheerleaders. They've been leading cheers throughout the portion of time between these two sets. We head to set number 4 with Franklin leading 2-1. And the Lady Panthers will have the opening serve here in set number 4. Amy Tippett to send it across. Sydney Williams with a big hit. The volley back. And the first point goes to the Lady Mustangs. Brooke Tippett is watching, along with Dana Haley. Got a whistle and a timeout.
Timeout. Quickly.
Early on in this fourth set. We mentioned this a couple of sets ago, but that was about 45 minutes ago. Here's the schedule for the Lady Panthers coming up in the next few weeks. Tuesday, rematch with the Hendersonville Lady Bearcats, the only loss that the Lady Panthers have suffered so far. And then it's the Brevard Lady Blue Devils here at home a week from tonight on December the 10th. Then back at home on the 15th. Those games there you'll see on FPSN. The one against Hendersonville on the NFHS network. That pretty much closes out the season at Pisgah. Last away game that we won't do. We'll be heading over to Smoky Mountain in the season on December 22nd. They'll have that game here on FPSN. Out of the timeout, Smoky will have the serve. It'll be Ella Gamble sending it across. Dug out by Tippett. Miss hit by Sydney Williams at a point for Smoky.
And you can see right now what a strong serve can do for a team. It's making it where the Panthers can't attack. And what you're seeing now, and the great swing by Melanie Hoyle, is that Smoky Mountain has been on the attack because of the serve. And what's happening is the serves are coming back and the passes aren't exactly on point. So then the set isn't on point either, and they can't attack.
For Smoky. Sydney Williams will pick up the point for the Lady Panthers. The first point for Franklin in this fourth set. And they'll get the serve. And it's going to be Tori Inslee heading back to send it across. And Kanan Drake will pick up the kill. 3-2 Smoky. Off the hands of Sydney Williams at a point for Smoky. If you saw on our schedule we just popped up there, conference tournament, semifinals and finals, and how they're working all that this year, but know for a fact that it'll be at East Henderson, semifinals and the finals. Last year, Franklin hosted it over in East Flat Rock. Will not be able to carry those because of the contract that East Henderson has with the NFHS network. Subscription service. Any outside streamers are barred from coming in and broadcasting it, so you'll have to find other ways to watch it. Who knows where we'll be first week of January. That's when it is, January 4th and 6th, I believe, the conference tournament. Can Smoky save it? No, they can't. That's 3 hits. We're tied at 4 now. The next 2 weeks before Christmas will really fly by, Tony. You know how it is.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, you're at the end of the season. And Franklin is taking the lead at 5-4.
Nice heady play by Riley Corbin.
Kendall Burns serves, and it hits the net. And that's a service error. Tied at 5. Franklin wants a call. They're not going to get it. It's a point for Smoky. They wanted Smoky over the net. Did not get that call from the official. Still some discussion at the tower where the official is on this near side. Kanan Drake. Nice hit by Kanan Drake. She'll pick up the kill, and we are tied at 6. Anya Valentine high steps her way back into the match. Smoky regains the lead.
Nice kill by Natalie Paris.
Carly Raleigh will serve it for the Lady Stings. Taylor Inslee able to get it across. Smoky not able to get it back across the net. It hits the net, and we are tied again at 7 apiece. Taylor Inslee with the kill to regain the lead for the Lady Panthers. And they'll have to serve with Riley Corbin. Block back. Valentine and Inslee. It's Torrey. Wide of the back line, and it's a point for Smoky. And again, we are tied at 8 apiece.
This is a good volleyball game right now.
Very intense. Both teams are giving it their all. As Smoky going to rotate back in to this match. Macy White, she's going to serve. Coach Megan Desarn, and that one's going to hit Inslee. She's able to recover, though. Off the fingertips of a Lady Panther, and it's a point for Smoky. And again, they'll have to serve. 9-8. Macy White now. And Smoky can't recover. Back and forth we go, rotating in Williams along with Michaela Barnes. She's going to serve for Coach Becca.
Good dig.
Valentine mishit it. And Smoky regains the lead at 10-9, and they'll have to serve. And it's going to be Natalie Paris. Tippett digs it out. 11-9. Smoky with the joust.
Yes, that seemed like that one they were over in that. That because they opened the door by calling it a lot this game.
Right.
Yes. But that was a joust.
Yes.
Good recovery right there. Oh, don't hit anything.
Hit the ceiling. And Paris again will serve. Smoky has pushed that lead to 3 at 12-9. See if the Panthers can recover after some miscommunication there. Smoky volleys it back. Just inside the line on the left side, and Smoky now up 13-9. They'll continue the serve with Natalie Paris. Sydney Williams with the kill.
And Sydney Williams' timing and everything's been on with her swings in this game. All 3 sets so far.
Amy Tippett now to serve. Smoky picks up the point. Ella Gamble drops back to serve. Called Tippett by surprise, it appeared, and went off of her fists. That's another point, 15-10. One of the biggest leads for either team in this set so far is once again Smoky with the serve, and looking to build onto that lead as Gamble sends it across the net. And it's a point for Franklin. Allen's out of bounds. Back-to-back points for the Lady Panthers.
And this is why you play the games, because Smoky Mountain, they're 1-4, and Franklin's 4-1.
Yep. Opposite records.
Yes.
And if you watch the first 2 sets, it wasn't much of a contest.
Yeah, it doesn't even. Yeah.
But Old Mo sure does have a way of switching.
Yes.
And it's happened in this match so far.
Good swing, good block.
(15-13). Lady Panthers make it a charge. Tori Inslee again to serve. Kanan Drake will pick up the point for the Lady Panthers. 15-14 whistle and a timeout on the court. Smoky wants to talk it over. Take a quick 30-second break. Be back right after this on FPSN.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back, fans. We've got a good one going here at the Panther Den. Out of the timeout, it's Inslee sending it across the Lady Panthers. Smoky can't save it. Tied at 15 now.
And if anyone noticed right there, Riley Corbin, she's the setter. She went to her knees to make that a good set so Sydney could make a good swing on it.
Right in the face of Corbin. Did all she could to get a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Smoky regains the lead at 16-15. They'll have to serve. As it's going to be Alexa Anderson, a junior, to serve for Coach Megan DeZarn. That one's wide for Sydney Williams. They want it tipped. And they will not get the call. 17-15 Smoky. Anderson to serve. Just barely gets it over the net, and it goes out of bounds on the volley. 18-15 Smoky Mountain. Trying to force a deciding fifth set. They can win this match, or this set. Franklin's able to come back from this deficit and win. They'll win the match. Kanan Drake will pick up the point. 18-16. Becca Brooks going to rotate in Inslee along with Kendall Burns. Looks like Burns will do the serving duties. She puts her mask on. And if you just joined us, I know a lot of fans are joining us maybe late, tuning back in after you thought this one may have been in the books. All the student athletes on the floor are wearing face coverings, including all the officials and coaches, fans here in the gymnasium. And when basketball season starts, that one's wide. Points for Franklin. Basketball season starts. The basketball players are going to have to wear face coverings. And I read today, Tony, that because of that, the officials are going to get 1 or 2 extra 60-second timeouts during the quarters to call, so that supposedly that'll help the players. Whatever. I don't know how that's going to help somebody wearing a mask. Going back and forth. Now we are tied at 18.
Yes, and I don't see how it's possible.
Yeah, I read that today, and I'm like, okay, all right.
When you have a cloth face covering on and you have sweat on it, next thing you know, you're waterboarding yourself.
Well, you may have to have a bunch of masks and change them out after each timeout. May have to have media timeouts like they have in college. That one is wide at this near sideline, and Franklin now.
This is a real good volleyball game.
It really is. With the lead at 19-18 in the serve for the Lady Panthers. It is going to be Kendall Burns to send it across. And it's a service error. Back tied at 19. But the good news is, out of the board meeting from the NCHSAA, is they're going to continue with the same schedule that they set back in August. They're not going to make any changes. That means it's going to proceed, which was a question heading in.
Good pancake.
Dug out by Tippett. Sent over by Inslee.
Good block
by Kanan Drake. Smoky able to recover.
Another block.
Kanan Drake. Inslee sends it over. Dug out on the back line. Rice. Franklin able to recover. Right against the net. And that'll be a point for the Mustangs.
Good swing by Carly Raleigh.
Carly Raleigh picks up that point, and it's 20-19. Lady Stangs, they'll have the serve. It's going to be Olivia Rice. Now everybody gets quiet.
Oh.
There's some discussion. With the putt. Tiger Woods, the birdie. You don't realize that there's not many people in the stands.
Yes,
until
this.
Everybody gets quiet. You could hear a pin drop. I think they're discussing something, Tony, with the scores table. And the scorekeeper for Franklin, Sandy Tabor. Now we're ready. We're back tied at 20 apiece. Anya Valentine rotates back in as Amy Tippett will take a seat. It's Kanan Drake to serve for Becca. Block back, out of bounds. Back tied. And Smoky has taken a 21-20 lead. Was there a point that was taken off? Maybe I missed a point here. 21-20 Smoky. Nice.
Good swing.
Taylor Inslee.
That was a delayed slide play because she started in the middle and she came around to the right side and kind of hesitated because the set wasn't exactly where she wanted it.
Tied at 21. Corbin. Too hard with that swing, and it's a point on the Lady Panthers side. 22-21. Riley Corbin again with a jump serve. Miscommunication, another point. 23-21. Lady Panthers trying to close it out, and we've got a whistle and a timeout by head coach Megan DeZarn, and the Smoky Mountain Mustangs want to talk it over. We'll take a quick 30-second break. Hang with us, fans. A good one going here at the Panther Den tonight. Back after this.
Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Welcome back. As the serve is in the air, out of the timeout. Out of bounds. It's match point for the Lady Panthers. That's it. Franklin will win the Battle of Cowie Mountain.
Good swing by Tori Inslee. Her best swing all night.
25-21 the final in set number 4. And Franklin will push their overall record to 5-1. The lone loss to the Hendersonville Bearcats, which is the next opponent for the Lady Panthers, and the Smoky Mountain Lady Mustangs will fall to 1-5. What a match. Hopefully the next broadcast, which will be next Thursday, will be just as good. Tony, it was a great night of volleyball, beginning with the junior varsity side at 5, and we're about 10 minutes after 8 o'clock. The varsity is in the books. And the good news, if you're a Franklin Panther fan, both wins.
Yes, good wins by both the JV and the varsity program. These were good wins because of they got better. throughout, and they learned a lot, because in these close ones, you really learn, how to finish, how to, battle adversity, things like that. All the coaching cliches, you kind of figure them all out in closer games.
Absolutely, and it was an impressive 2 sets, and then kind of in the middle there, you learn what to do and some pressure is put on, and it's always a learning experience. And the Panthers, I'm sure, learned a lot. I'm sure the Smoky Mountain Mustangs did as well. All right, it's pretty much going to wrap things up. We'll throw up the schedule real quick here as the Lady Panthers head on the road Tuesday to Hendersonville. That'll be available on the NFHS network. Then back here at the Panther Den next Thursday, December the 10th, against the Brevard Lady Blue Devils. All right, thanks to Clinton Taylor on controls behind us, all of our camera folks. We appreciate you as well. For Tony Christie, I'm George Young. Till next time, so long, everybody.